Today on That Goat Metal Show, we'll be going deeper into the underground. 1991 Punch and Stench with Bin Caught Buttering. They're from Austria. With chaotic old school death metal. Another old school classic, Broken Hope, Swamped in Gore. Another classic to check out is from Massacre, featuring Cam Lee, From Beyond. British death thrash from the United Kingdom, Cancer, with Death Shall Rise. From Norway, Dark Throne, with their first release, Soulside Journey, on Peaceville Records. From South Carolina, Nile, with Black Seeds of Vengeance. From Mexico, Cenotaph, with their album, The Gloomy Reflections of Our Hidden Sorrows. From Germany, technical death band Atrocity, with Hallucinations. From the Netherlands, Sinister, with Cross the Sticks, chaotic death metal. From Seattle, Washington, Infestor, with The Depths in Degradation. Another American death metal band to check out is Master, with their album On the Seventh Day God Created. From San Diego, some slam music with Disgorge and their album Cranial Impalement. And if you're in the mood for some brutal death metal, Regurgitation, with their album Tales of Necrophilia. Another Mexican band to check out is Mortuary, with Blackened Images. And if you're in the mood for death metal mixed with grindcore, then we recommend the band Blood from Germany. Also check out old school death metal from Louisiana, Incubus, with Beyond the Unknown. Another underground classic is Cemetery from Sweden, with An Evil Shade of Grey. Another dark album is The Ending Quest from the band Gorment. 30 years ago, Mortar Scold released Dying Remains, and they made a name for themselves. They're from Wisconsin, American death metal. Another brutal death metal album worth checking out from the 90s is Screams of Anguish from Brutality, from Tampa, Florida. Some Swedish bands also didn't get as much exposure, and this album was pretty decent. Desultory, with Into Eternity, 1993. Forever Laid to Rest from Seance, another good Swedish death metal album. Stolces of Oppression from Oppressor came out in 1994, representing brutal Chicago death metal. The album Serenadium from the band Iniquity is a good one to look out for, 1996, Danish death metal. From Corpus Christi, Texas, the album to look out for is Idolatry from Devastation, underrated thrash. A one and done album from the band Defecation, with Purity Dilution.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, That Goat Metal Show, with some extensions from the silent producer himself. We're just continuing our thing with underground bands, unsigned bands, bands still keeping it real in the underground. And basically, I wanted to just bring up some of the stuff that we've been reviewing already, which is the young bands, okay? Bands like Eternal, all right? Virologist, Hostilia, all right? These bands in their genres of death metal and thrash, they're young and they're fucking bringing back the old school the way it's supposed to be, all right? That's the best you can get out of the underground, man. Just great, smack to your face, brutal death metal, and awesome fucking thrash, okay? And of course, we can't just go and just forget about the old school. All right, we still got the old school still representing the underground very well. All right, the likes of my man Dave for the Chamber. All right, with Extinguish the Code as well. Then we got Immortal Suffering, the almighty Immortal Suffering, still kicking the brutal ways. All right, and then my brothers in the deathcore genre, All Out War, still keeping it real, still kicking ass. Look. They still just go and they freaking play in underground clubs, parks, venues. They don't care, man. That's what it's like to be in the underground, okay? To just play wherever for the masses, all right? And that's why you got to give these bands props, okay? Keep on playing, guys. Keep performing. Keep making the underground proud. This is Barry, That Goat Metal Show.